he said I was as always, but it's always had a time limit. He used to hold me like a prayer in the dark, told me lies with a flame, left a permanent mark. I danced on his words like they were satin and gold, and never saw the chill in the warmth he sold. He lied with a smile, smooth as a preacher's hymn. While I gave him my soul, he was playing a game to win. Oh, that sweet-talking devil, with his charm and his guile, left me bleeding truth, 'cause he lied with a smile. He said he needed saving, I gave him my light, but he blew out my candles one by one each night. I kept the faith, wrote our names in the sky. He watched them fade, never blinked an eye. He lied with a smile like velvet on skin. While I built him a home, he kept someone else within. Oh, the lies dressed as comfort, the kiss of denial. God held my heart. He lied with a smile. Now I see him with her, that same look in his eyes makes me wonder how many heard the same lullabies. He lied with a smile, and I believed every line. But I found my truth somewhere past that sign. Now I sing for the broken, for the hearts on trial. We rise even when they lie with a smile. More than me, more than me. She loved too hard, she loved too deep. I poured your coffee before my own, learned your silence like a sacred poem. I held my breath to keep your peace, and called it love when I found no release. I gave you my dreams, still warm from the night. You took them and never turned on the light. I loved you more than me. Lost myself just trying to set you free. Held your hand while I disappeared, and smiled through every hidden tear. I loved you more where my spine should be. Bent my back just to make you see, but your eyes were mirrors turned away. And I stayed, God, I stayed. I wrapped your lies in lullabies and kissed the hurt out of your eyes. I loved you more than me, gave my fire to warm your sea. Watch my colors fade to gray, still begged you, baby, please just stay. I loved you more than me. Tell me, did you ever see me there? Or was I just a shadow in better hair? I broke in silence, soft and small, and you never heard me fall. I loved you more than me, gave you all, forgot how to breathe. But now I sing to set me free. You'll never find another me. I loved you more, but now I love me. I lit a candle for the girl I used to be. She burned out waiting for an apology. I forgave the late nights and the lipstick lies, the silent treatment and the crooked alibi. I stitched my pride like a worn out dress, but baby grace can turn into a mess. I gave you too many forgivens, each one a brick in my prison. I called it love, but it was fear of being alone, of not being near. Now I see what I was living, just a woman with too many forgiven. You knew I'd stay if you just cried right. So you wept on cue every other night. I kept your secrets, wore your shame, but none of that changed your game. I gave you too many forgivens. Told myself this is what love is. But I bet till I was gone. Now my soul don't know where it belongs. You mistook mercy for giving in, but I'm done with too many forgiven. Forgiveness ain't a weakness, but it ain't a chain to wear. And loving someone shouldn't mean forgetting you were there. I gave you too many forgiven. Till I forgot what real love is. But tonight I'd light one final flame for the woman who walked away from your name. And this time I'm finally living. No more giving, no more forgiving. The house was cracking. Storms were loud, but in that silence, you stayed somehow. I lost my name, my job, my life. The mirror lied to me each night, but you still kissed my shadow, still held me tight. When the world fell down, you stayed. When the colors ran, you never looked away. You saw the cracks and called them art. You didn't flinch when I fell apart. They turned their backs, you turned your face. You lit a candle in that place where I had buried all told me love was mine to take. You didn't need a crown or vows, just stayed when others asked me how. I never knew love could sound like bread until you held me through near death. When the world fell down, you stayed, not for glory, not to be repaid. You stayed for love, for truth, for grace. You stayed and gave my soul its place. The lights went out and no one stayed. I held their coats when they ran from storms, fed them hope when their hearts were torn. But when my nights turned cold and wild, not one soul stood by this child. When no one stayed, I sang to the dark and I prayed. The silence was louder than pain, but I kept whispering my name. They left, but the song remained. When no one stayed, I watched doors close like falling dominoes. Felt like a ghost in my own home. Even my mirror turned away, didn't want to see me that way. When no one stayed, I wrapped my wounds in the notes I played. Each tear had a melody, each sigh became harmony. They faded, but music stayed. When no one stayed, I ain't bitter, just tired of begging love to linger. So I wrote my name on a rhythm and let my sorrow sing her freedom. When no one stayed, I became the fire I always gave. I danced with the ghost of hope, wore my pain like a sequin robe, alone but never afraid. 'Cause music stays. You said I was your only light, but you kept looking into the night. and left your lies in every place. I believe every word you never meant. I danced in dreams you never dreamt. I wore your ring like it meant true, but I was just your perfect proof. You fed me lines like they were gold. I swallowed whole, I should have known. Your silence louder than your lies. Still I stand into your eyes. I believe every word you never meant. Like love was something heaven sent. I gave you songs, you gave me doubt. I begged for love you did without. But tonight I packed the things you praised. All those dresses, all that lace. I'm walking out with just my name and leaving you with all your shame. I believed every word you never meant, but now not a second more is spent. You can keep your pretty lies and say, I'm done with pain disguised as gent.
This was saying her, this is now whence battle is stood. You ought to stream with Sequithup by heart.
You left so proud, so sure, so cold. Then why do I see you in the rain? You walked away like I was there. Didn't flinch, didn't stare. But baby, the wind don't cry like I do, and ghosts don't wear your cologne too. If I meant nothing, why do you still look back? Why does your shadow pause where we used to laugh? Why does the silence hold your name like glass? If I was nothing, why does the past still? You've got your life, your polished lies, and I've got tears I try to disguise. But every time that record spins, it bleeds the night you let me in. If I'm in nothing, why does your head But the sun came up and you were gone. Left your jacket on the chair, and your silence still lingers on. Your kiss was sweet, your touch was fire. You held me close, then fed me lies. Now I trace your name on the window pane as my tears fall from tired eyes. You kissed me, then left me crying. Told me love while you were lying. I gave you all of me, no denying. Now I'm just a ghost, still trying. Maybe I should have seen the signs, but love makes blind hearts deaf to time. Now your scent still haunts my skin, and I can't let no one in. You kissed me, then left me crying with memories I keep rewinding. A hollow bed, a soul still sighing. You kissed me, then left me The flame was low, but I lit one more. Just to feel something before you slam that door. You said it's over, like saying grace. Calm voice, no trace of pain on your face. I stood still in my old white shirt, trying to breathe through the quiet hurt. This is my last smoke before goodbye. One more drag for I love die. Ashes fall like the words you said. I'm still burning in my own bed. You left your coffee on the table cold, like your hands the last last time they'd hold. Now silence crawls across the floor, and I ain't chasing you no more. This is my last smoke before goodbye. I won't beg, I won't even try. Let the wind take what's left of me. You were never mine, just passing free. This is my last smoke before goodbye. Tired eyes and a tearless sky. Love don't die loud, it fades like light. One last smoke, then I lose this fight. The coffee's cold, but I'm still sitting here. You said we'll talk, then close the door. Left your scent in my sweater, nothing more. No fight, no tears, no final scream, just silence sharp enough to bleed. You left me hanging on a half goodbye. No closure, no reason why. Just echoes down an empty hall, and a love that hit the wall. I begged the wind to bring your cry, but you left me hanging on a half goodbye. My friend said, girl, just move on fast. But how do you bury what never passed? I tried to hate you, but I just ache, 'cause even ghosts deserve a wake. You left me hanging on a half goodbye, like I was too much to hold, too good to try. You slipped away without a sound, no note, no glance, no turnaround. Now I just stare at your side of the sky, still hanging on to a half goodbye. Did you flinch before you shut the door? Did your hand hover once more? I'll never know, and promises, no lullabies, just cold sheets and a heart gone dry. No reason, no last try. You turned our love into a sigh and left me hanging on a half goodbye. She walked out clean with my ring and my ring. She took my name, but not my pain. Left the photo frame, but took the smile. Left the vows, but none worthwhile. Said she'd pray for me each night, but never stayed to hold me tight. She took my name, not my pain. Left me drowning in yesterday's rain. Now my soul's got her perfume, but my heart's just an empty room. I heard she laughed in another town, while I still wear this wedding frown. She says I was too much to hold, but she never stayed to see me unfold. She took my name, not my pain. Signed her love away like a cold campaign. She kept my future in her suitcase and left me haunted by her praise. She took my name, not my pain. I keep calling, but it's all in vain. If you see her, tell her true. She left the man and took the blue. She took my ring, but she never took my name. Left that gold on her finger, but my love she left in shame. Met her in the springtime, sun on her cinnamon skin. Thought I'd found salvation, but the devil always grins. She took my ring, not my name. Walked away with no goodbye. Now my soul's worn thin and hollow, just a man too proud to cry. Said forever in whispers, but her eyes look far away. Now I drink with my shadows, 'cause the light won't ever stay. She took my ring. forgot my name, left the man I used to be. Now the night just plays her laughter like a cruel, sweet melody. I light a cigarette just to feel the burn. The room don't answer, no matter where I turn. These walls heard promises, now they echo lies, and the smoke in my silence where the pain hides. I don't scream no more, I don't cry out loud, but I'm drowning inside under this proud shroud. The tears dried up, but the hurt still grows, and the smoke in my silence is all he knows. Your coat's still hanging where you left that night. I wear your memory when I turn off the light. The mirror's cold like your last goodbye, and I kiss my shadow just to feel alive. I don't scream no more, I don't cry out loud, but I'm drowning inside under this proud shroud. Tears dried up, but the hurt still grows, and the smoke in my silence is all he knows. Every drag I take is a word unsaid, every ash that falls is a piece of regret. My voice ain't gone, it just learned to hide in the smoke, in the silence where I survive. I don't scream no more, I don't cry out loud, but I'm singing to ghosts in a phantom crowd. The music plays and the spotlight glows, but the smoke in my silence is where he goes. The lights went out, and no one stayed. I held their coats when they ran from storms, fed them hope when their hearts were torn. But when my nights turned cold and wild, not one soul stood by this child. When no one stayed, I sang to the dark and I prayed. The silence was louder than pain, the song remains. When no one stays, I watch doors close like falling dominoes. Felt like a ghost in my own home. Even my mirror turned away. Didn't wanna see me that way. When no one stayed, I wrapped my wounds in the notes I played. Each tear had a melody. Each sound became harmony. They faded, but music stayed. When no one stayed, I ain't bitter, just tired of begging love to linger. So I wrote my name on a rhythm and let my sorrow sing of freedom. When no one stayed, I became the fire I always gave. I danced with the ghost of hope, wore my pain like a sequin robe, alone but never afraid. 'Cause music stays. You stood on my porch like nothing changed, like time forgives what memory stains. You wore that smile I used to chase, but baby, I don't remember the taste. You came back when I forgot your voice, when your name stopped shaking my bones. You knocked on a door I'd already closed, with flowers for a garden long overgrown. I'm not the girl who used to wait. You came too late, too late. I lit a fire out of our old tests, danced to silence and never looked back. You're a chapter I underlined in red, a scar that finally stopped bleeding. You came back when I forgot your voice, when I stopped checking the window at night. You called out like the past was old, but love ain't something you reload. I buried us in that song you hate. You came too late, too late. You want forgiveness served like wine, but I drank the storm and drew the line. The girl you broke grew bones of steel, and I don't beg, I don't kneel. I came back when I forgot your voice, when peace moved in and took your place. I don't miss the man who walked away. You just as I was. You love the shade you wanted me to be. You picked me apart with a craftsman's hand, painted over my wild, tame what you can. Said smile less loud, walk more small, called it love, but it wasn't at all. You tried to fix me till I broke, tied my fire down with velvet rope, told me silence was my crown. Now you miss me when I ain't around, but baby I ain't yours to hold. You broke the gold, just kept the mold. You liked my curves till they took up space, liked my voice till it sang your disgrace. Every correction cut me thin. I was your dog, not your woman within. You tried to fix me till I broke, and now I dance in the smoke. My name's not yours to tame. I rose from the shame, I shed your name. You wanted less, now I'm more. You closed the cage, I found the door. I'm not bitter, just awake. Took back the light you tried to take. You made me doubt, you made me crawl, but I ain't the one who's small. You tried to fix me till I broke, but I ain't your punchline, ain't your joke. Now I'm thunder in high heels. I own the pain that you tried to steal. You called it love, but you just chose. You tried to fix me till I broke. I still set 2 plates down every night, though she ain't walked through that door since the fight. Her scent's in the pillow, her robe on the chair, but she's gone like a ghost. And she ain't coming back here. She don't sleep in my bed anymore, but her silence still knocks on my floor. I reach out in dreams, find only air. She left without a word, and too much to bear. She don't sleep in my bed records still play like she never left. That same sad Marvin, that same old regret. She carved out a hole in the heart of this place. Now it's just whiskey and shadows I chase. She don't sleep in bed anymore, but I feel her on every inch of this floor. I call out her name, but I know the score. She's not just gone, she ain't mine no more. She don't sleep in my bed anymore, but I feel her on every inch of this floor. I call out her name, but I know the score. She's not just gone,